But when you grow up Jewish in America, you are taught about how the world has tried to kill you and all of your family and ancestors for thousands of years, which I think in a lot of ways is similar to growing up as a person of color in America, right? And studying slavery, or as an indigenous person, right? You learn that there's this really traumatic, aggressive history that involved one group of people trying to exterminate over and over again another group of people. And when you find yourself to be of one of the minority groups that was trying to be exterminated by the rest of the world, it creates a communal trauma, for lack of a better way of describing it. It creates a lot of anxiety and a lot of fear of not belonging, a lot of fear of not being accepted by your community, a lot of fear of trust, right? Because when we learned about the Holocaust, one of the things that was emphasized so much to us, and this is to like us as like 8, 9, 10-year-olds, was that our own people were hired to turn us in. And they did. Our neighbors who were our friends, the people who came over for dinner, the people that we saw at social events where our kids went to school together. In Germany, Jews were completely assimilated, more assimilated now than they are now in a lot of places. And their neighbors turned them in, right, to the Nazis for extermination, for complete annihilation. How can you trust anyone who's not of your people or even of your people when you learn these stories growing up, right? And so there's like a collective trauma that happens, and it creates like an enormous amount of fear and anxiety.